Hello, my friends. Welcome back to 15 Minutes of Slow English. My name is Alex, and I'm really happy you are here with me today. Before we start, take a deep breath. Yes, right now. Good. Today we are going to talk about something very important, something many English learners think about every day. Speaking English. Maybe you feel like this. You can understand English when you listen. You watch videos, you listen to podcasts, you read simple texts, but when it's time to speak, your mind feels empty, your words feel slow, your heart beats a little faster, and you think, I know English, but I can't speak English. If this sounds like you, let me say something very clear. You are not alone, and more importantly, there is nothing wrong with you. Speaking English is not magic. It is not a talent you are born with. It is a skill. And today, step by step, slowly, calmly, we are going to talk about how this skill grows. We will talk about why speaking feels difficult at the beginning, why listening is more important than you think, why repetition is your best friend, and how small daily habits can change your English. So, relax, get comfortable, and let's begin this journey together. Section 1. Conversation is a skill, not a gift. Let's start with an important idea. Many people believe this. Some people are good at languages, and some people are not. But this idea is simply not true. Conversation is not a gift. Conversation is a skill. Think about riding a bicycle. At first, it feels impossible. You fall, you feel scared, you lose balance. But you don't say, "Oh, I'm not talented at bicycles." No, you try again and again. Speaking English is the same. At the beginning, you speak slowly. You make mistakes. You stop in the middle of a sentence. You search for words. This is normal. This is natural. Every fluent speaker you admire today started exactly where you are now. The only difference is this. They continued. They didn't stop when it felt uncomfortable. They didn't stop when it felt embarrassing. They practiced a little every day. And slowly, speaking became easier, more natural, more automatic. So remember this. You can become fluent. Not with pressure, not with stress, but with slow, daily practice. Section 2. Slow is not bad, slow is powerful. Many beginners want one thing. They want to speak fast. They want big words, perfect grammar, native pronunciation, but this creates a problem. When you try to speak like a native too early, your brain feels stress, your body feels tense, and you stop speaking. Instead, here's a better way. Start small, use short sentences, use simple words, use the English you already know. For example, maybe you don't know the word dentist. That's okay. You can say the doctor for teeth. This is communication. This is real English. Communication is more important than perfection. People don't need perfect English. They need clear English. Grammar is important, yes, but grammar comes after confidence, not before. First, speak, then improve. Slow. English is not weak English. Slow English is strong English. Section 3. Listening comes before speaking. Now let's talk about something very important. Before English comes out of your mouth, it must first go into your ears. Listening is the foundation of conversation. When you listen to English every day, your brain is working silently. It learns how sentences are formed, how words connect, the rhythm of real speech, the music of the language. You don't need to understand everything. If you understand 40% or 50%, that is enough. Your brain is still learning. Think about music. You don't understand music with words, you feel it. Language is similar. At first, just listen. No pressure, no test. With time, something beautiful happens. Words start to feel familiar. Phrases sound natural. And one day, you start using them without thinking. This is how speaking is born. From listening, calm listening, daily listening. Section 4. The quiet power of repetition. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in language learning, repetition. Many learners think repetition is boring, but repetition is how the brain learns deeply. The first time you hear a sentence, your brain makes a small connection. But if you never hear it again, that connection disappears. When you hear the same sentence again and again, the connection becomes stronger, faster, automatic. This is why listening to the same episode many times works so well. First listen, you understand the general idea. Second listen, you hear new words. Third listen, you notice pronunciation, intonation. Fourth listen, you can speak with the audio. Each time, your brain relaxes more, and speaking becomes easier. Section 5, shadowing, speaking without fear. Now let's talk about shadowing. Shadowing means speaking with the audio. You listen and you speak at the same time. At first it feels difficult. Your mouth feels slow, but this is very good. Shadowing trains your mouth muscles. It trains rhythm. It trains confidence. Just like a musician practices the same song many times, a language learner must practice the same sounds. Little by little, your pronunciation improves, your speed improves, and your thinking becomes quieter. You don't think about grammar, you just speak. Section 6. Small daily habits. Create big change. Speaking English is like building muscles. If you go to the gym once a month, nothing changes. But if you train a little every day, your body becomes stronger. English is the same. Make English part of your daily life. Talk to yourself while cooking. Describe what you see outside. Repeat useful phrases in the shower. 15 minutes a day is enough. Consistency is more important than time. Small steps every day. So, my friend, remember this. Conversation is a journey, not a race. It's okay to speak slowly. It's okay to use simple words. Every time you speak, you move forward with listening, with repetition, with calm daily practice. One day, you will stop thinking about English, and you will simply speak. That day will come because of the small steps you start today. Thank you for spending these minutes with me. My name is Alex. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep growing. One calm conversation at a time.